Let me introduce our guest host for the event, Dr. John Wang, Associate Professor at Liming University in Guangzhou, Fujian Province. He earned his PhD from the Faculty of International Tourism and Management at the City University of Macau, and previously worked as a research associate at the University of California. He is a UNESCO consulting expert as well as author of books which have been recommended by the UNESCO Silk Road Project. We are honored to have him here with us today to guide us through the conference. So without further ado, let's get started with the second JETI International Conference 2023. Thank you all for joining us. Dr. Wang, please.
Thank you. First, we welcome Dean Henry Tenedero from Clare College of the Philippines. And he is an experienced author and speaker who encourage the use of life skills for all-round development in life. Let's welcome Dean Henry Tenedero to deliver the first keynote speech.
Thank you very much, Dr. John. Good morning.
Good morning.
I have to feel. Can you smile while you say good morning? That's good. Better. Chairman, Che, Heidi, my email mate. Thank you very much. Gives me a great delight to be here. You know, nothing happens by chance. Our togetherness brings hope to life, the importance of sports in developing humanity. I have a dream that one day my children will be judged not by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Martin Luther King made that beautiful speech when he planted a dream to make black empowerment real. And it became real because passion, enthusiasm was used. So during my 30-minute talk, I hope to be able to deliver to you the importance of life skills for life success in sports development. Our togetherness will come and pass. By this afternoon, our togetherness will simply become part of our history. But I hope the meeting we had, the dinner hosted last night, and the togetherness will stay not only in our mind, but also in our hearts. We shall be wowed not only by what we call high tech, for I believe that technology should be both high-tech and high-touch. For nothing can change the beauty of the heart connecting to other hearts. Chinese, Filipino, Russian, Thailand, coming together, using sports to galvanize what is seeming lacking in the whole world, that is the essence of unity. So let me begin my brief presentation. So my title is Synergistic Fusion of Life Skills and Sports Development. I'd like to connect life skills using sports development. But before I begin, let me show you something. To dream the impossible, let it come out. There you go. Thank you very much. I always believe that all of us are geniuses. That intelligence is not only a product of academic excellence. A simple man and a simple woman with a burning desire to succeed in life needs to be developed. And sports is a beautiful avenue to develop people, camaraderie, teamwork. It's something that is not found in the book, but it's something that is found in the heart and mind of the human learner. So I hope to bring home memories of this beautiful JETI conference, bringing together people coming from different walks of life to be together and use sports as a galvanizing force to use life skills. It's not about memorization. Life skills is about developing a compassionate heart, not only a thinking mind, developing soft skills, not just academic skills. Yesterday, we had a good chance to visit the broken church. And we saw people communicating to the language of happiness, to the language of movement, to the language of negotiation, etc. And if that spirit of togetherness can be brought in the world of tourism, in the world of cultural exchange, then I see JETI will be giving the world of humanity a beautiful essence of life. We will only die once. That's why we will live every day with a penchant to make a difference in other people's lives. As we are gathering here in person, so many people are also listening through online. May the waves of the online penetrate not only their desire to make this world a better place, but the world that we will use sports, not only for competition, but a competition towards lasting togetherness among peoples from all over the world. Let's use sports to develop life skills, and life skills be enhanced through sports development. I was never good as a student. I was a kick out in high school. Yet my parents believe that intelligence is not only a product of academic classroom learning. Intelligence is a product of human relations. It's having a clear vision and a clear passion that you want to succeed in life. And I believe that nothing happens by chance. The invitation for me to speak before you is something that is not born by accident. It is divine connectedness that brought us here together in person when everything is already relaxing after 2.5 years of hard COVID pandemic. Now we see people starting to blossom and feel again the life that we used to have. But let us not forget that unless we take good care of this beautiful earth, many more pandemics will come. That's why this second JETI conference comes at a time when everything should be welcomed with great caution. I will handshake, I will talk, but still self-care. Because self-care is about sports. It's about believing that I care because I care for each and every one of you. Let's anchor life skills and sports development. In our school, we develop life skills using sports to develop their personal management. How to handle your life experiences. Not the many downs that you find yourself, but the many times that you rise up from every down and develop that crucible of fire in you to go on head on with life. And that is the spirit of humanity. That is the reason why we're given a new chance to live and embrace this beautiful world, personal management. We want to be gainfully productive. Not all about high tech, but we still need so much of high touch. The simple smile, the simple nod, these are very good. Purposeful communication, you don't only talk. We may not be able to understand every word. because of language difference, but the smile can understand what is in your heart, conveying the spirit of togetherness, oneness, team building, and etc. And this is what I hope to hear in the whole day of listening to the experts on how to use high-tech, E-driven in the world of sports and development. Mindful perception, believing that nothing happens by chance, by meeting each and every one of you, has a divine purpose. From world sports, it becomes now a reality, a moving reality, regardless of your political or whatever belief, that we use sports to forge oneness of heart, oneness of mind, and oneness of action. And of course, social interaction. What's the point of being high-tech if there are no interactions? I learned so much interacting with people. Regardless of who you are, what's more important to me is that we are human beings. We are not human doings. We have the power to make a difference. That's why from the second, you go to the third, to the fourth, until JETI becomes a powerful brand, a top of mind in the life of people. Life skills and sports development addresses the UN Sustainable Development Goals. It brings humanity together. It forges love for one another, love beyond the syntax of romance, but love in the aspect of accepting the rich and the poor, the have and the have-nots, putting them together as one humanity. Honors individual learning diversity. I am a Filipino. I am proud Filipino, but I also love Chinese people. I also love Russian people. I also love other people, because at the end of the day, what's the point of loving your own country if you do not have a love for humanity? The vital role of experience. We use experience to appreciate life. I have heart condition. I walk slow. I'm scheduled for angiogram, but so be it. If it's your time, it's your time. But as long as you live live it fully. Smile, though your heart is aching. Correct? That beautiful song. Before I end my talk, I will sing a song about peace and sports. On the spot, Mr. Chair. But not yet now. Let me begin first. Let me finish first my talk. Okay? Participation, conversation. The beauty of language barrier, you try to communicate. When you cannot say it, yeah, yeah, you try, yeah. Don't have to say it in words. Say it in action. Don't say it, I love you, I love you, I love you, if you don't show love in your face. Correct, Ma'am Editor? It has to come from the heart. That smile means so much. I cannot say, I do not know Chinese Mandarin or what, but I know how to say it in my heart. And believe me, that's the beauty of life. Global citizenship. We are global here. Later on, we will have a group photo, and then we will share that photo around the world to tell the world that sports is alive. It is not only competition. It is not only drawing, but it is drawing the power of love, the power of synergy, the power of one for us to become humanity. Earth literacy, and of course, spirituality. For us Catholics, this is a very important day. Holy Week. Very important day for many Christians. Spirituality. So every person has multiple intelligences. Intelligence is a many splendor thing. The guy who picked us up in the airport, Rich, he could hardly speak English, but he is so cordial that he made us feel at home. Heidi, in our countless email, I don't see her, but I see the warmth of her heart through the words that he spoke. That's the beauty of technology. Intelligence is a many splendor thing. So believe that you are all geniuses. I was a kick out in high school, and yet I believe that I am a genius. And I will use that gift to empower the world for as long as I live on this earth. Let's nourish through sports development the communion of all peoples, enriching one earth, one collective humanity, and one ecosystem. We only have one earth. We may speak different languages. We may have favorite foods, but the fact remains, we only have one earth and we have to take good care of it. And we shall be going to take good care of it through the value and spirit of sports. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with sports. With Sports University, we will forge love for all. And let it begin with me. When we're together, we will have a semblance of hope that this world will be a better place to live. I don't care if I don't understand you, as long as I see your heart smiling. That's the taekwondo in you, the karate in you, the basketball in you. What's more important, we use sports to love again. Today is the day when the General Association of Asian Sports Federations become one. Oneness, the power of one. So my dear friends, on behalf of my people to your people, from my heart to yours, Sheshe. Can you put your hands in the air? Put your hands in the air, one hand. Tap the person beside you. Tap the person beside you. Tap the person. Tell the person, you're so good looking. You are so good looking. Tell the person louder, you are so good looking. Very good, very good. Tap the person again to your left. Just tell the person, you are just looking. And finally, all stand, all stand, all stand. Let's all be childlike. All stand. Put your hands in the air. Both hands. Both hands. Turn to your right. Right face. Right face. Right face. Right face. Right. Put your hands on the shoulder of the person in front of you. Come on. Put it, put it, put it, put it. Put it, sir. Mr. Silo. Put it. And do a simple massage. Massage. Oh my God. Massage. Oh, chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop, chop. Scratch, scratch, scratch. About face, about face, about face, about face. Do the same. Experience the love of China. Experience the love of Filipino. Experience the love of international unity. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much for the inspiring words, Dr. Henry. Thank you.